Hello, everyone. This is Rockman Mosby coming to you live, and I just want to share some things with you guys that I know that has brought me some success, and I know if implemented, if acted upon, it'll definitely bring you some success for sure. And I just want to start off with a story because it relates to. I made a video a few days ago about risk versus reward and taking the risk and acting, and a person who takes the risk and goes through the actions of taking that risk can reap the rewards. If you don't take a risk and you risk nothing, you get nothing. But we have to have a plan and we have to have a strategy. And I have the simplest strategy about achieving our goals and dreams. But I want to first kind of share a story with you guys. And guys, let's just say we piggybacking off of taking risks and say, all right, we're going to do something. And it's a story about two individuals. One individual, they had a dream. They wanted to, they all they wanted to know they wanted to achieve something great. They said they want to do something great. They want to just be happy. They want to have great things. And then they were with a friend, and a friend said, "All right, so what exactly do you want?" Like they said, "I don't really know. I just want to be happy." All right, what exactly is happy? I don't know, like being happy. And all right, so when you say you want to do great things, like what's great? Like what's great things? I don't know, I just want to do great things. And the person really didn't know or had any thing that was defined, like as far as where they wanted to go. And he said, "So where do you want to? Do you want to stay here? Do you want to leave?" He said, "I want to leave." And then he said, "Man, but I don't really know where to go." And then you don't know where to go. And the guy said, "You ever thought about it?" He said, "No, I haven't thought about it. I just want to leave. Where should I go?" And then his friend said, "Well, it really doesn't matter where you go. You can go in any direction because you don't know where. You don't have a plan. You don't have any direction. You said you want to do great things and you wanted to go places, but you don't have a definition, a definite place of any place that you want to go. You don't have a definite place to be. You don't have a definite thing that you want to do. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. You can just do anything and go any direction because you don't have anything defined. So, and that was that. I don't know whatever happened to the guy, but probably nothing. If you don't have any direction of where you're going, you don't know where you're going, most likely nothing will happen. Well, it was a young lady who I knew, me personally, I knew some years ago. She knew exactly what it is that she wanted to be. She knew exactly how much money that she wanted to earn. At that time, I remember speaking with her. She said she wanted to earn a six-figure income, and that was one of her goals. And she knew exactly what she wanted to do and what field that she wanted to do it in. And she was in sales, and she said she wanted to make a six-figure income, and she did it. She knew exactly what it was that she wanted to do, and exactly the amount of money that she wanted to make, and she accomplished it. And then when she got to that six-figure income, she realized that she said, "Hey, I was dreaming. I wasn't dreaming big enough. I want to achieve more. I want to do more. All right, what's more?" And I'm sure when she defined her six-figure income, maybe it was a half a million, maybe it was $1 million. I'm not sure exactly, but she knew exactly the amount of money she wanted to accomplish, and then later she accomplished it. So that was just a story I wanted to share with you guys that if we don't know exactly what it is that we want to do, then we can never achieve what we want to achieve. So I got a simple strategy that I use that has helped me, that I learned from an individual who gets things done. His motto is, "We need to get things done. If you get things done, then you achieve what you need to achieve, whatever it is." So I kind of wrote this strategy down, even though I know it's by heart. Is first, you got to know where you are. Second, you got to know where you want to go. And then third, you got to get moving in that direction. That's the only thing you got to do. Know where you are, know where you want to go, and then get moving in that direction. It's just that simple. Now, when we look about knowing where we are, we gotta recognize things, and we gotta be honest with ourselves. Where are we? I mean, that statement is a broad statement. So let's break it down. What's showing up in your life? Where are we exactly? And you can always judge where you are by what's showing up. If you want to, let's talk about money. How much money are you bringing in? That'll tell us where we are. We can look at the balance sheet and we know exactly how much money we're making. Are you happy with that? You know, if we talking about health and relationships, that we can't define it as much, but we know, are we in healthy, happy relationships? And that's how we can evaluate where we are. And we have to be brutally honest. Most of us, we tell lies to ourselves about where exactly we are. And it's all ego. But if we really sit back and look where we are, then we know exactly where it is that we're going. We're right here. We're trying to get there. Now we can move in that direction. Now, where's there? There is, like the story I shared with you guys. We got to be definite in our approach and to getting to where we want to go. A lot of people, let's just talk in terms of money, since we were speaking in money. A lot of people say, I want to make a lot of money. Well, then what's a lot of money? Please tell me, what's a lot of money? Define what a lot is. A lot can mean a lot to a lot of people. You know, maybe $1 million is a lot to you. Maybe it's a little to someone else. Maybe 6 figures is a lot to you. Maybe it's not that much to someone else. So it just depends on what a lot is. But whatever it is, we have to be definite about it. We have to be definite about what it is that we want. And then we have to have a definite plan of action to get there. Because if we don't have a definite plan of action, how we're going to grade ourselves or score ourselves as far as making progress towards where we're trying to go. We have to have a definite plan. And then we got to get moving in that direction. So what's getting moving in that direction? That's acting. Actually taking action towards getting to our goals and dreams. That's it. We got to know where we are. We got to move in that direction. We got to know where we're going. Then we got to move in that direction. That's it. We must act. And if we're not acting, the only thing we can blame is ourselves. Or we have to look at ourselves and say, why am I not taking this action? Why am I stuck? And that's a whole nother training, a whole nother mindset that we would have to go and investigate, because we know, pretty much we know what it is to do once you gather the information. That's why we're just gathering information. If we got the plan, we got definite action, and now when it's trying to take the steps to get there, then if we don't act, then now that's something else that we got to dig deeper into. So that's the strategy. Know where you are. Know where you want to go. Start moving in that direction. Be honest with yourself when it comes to evaluating where we are. Judge that based off of results. Are you happy with the money you're making? Are you happy with your relationships? Are you happy with your health? If the answer is no, all right, what's the plan to get better? Where do we want to go first? What does a healthy body look like to you? What does perfect health look like to you? What does a healthy bank account look like to you? What do you want to do? What do you really want exactly? What do you want to be doing? What brings you happiness and joy in your life, to where you'll do it even if you do it for free? Let's focus on that. Are you doing what we want to do? Do we have total control of our time? And we look at ourselves and we say, hey, I'm not happy with that. All right, let's define what that is. We define what that is, then we move in that direction. What's moving in that direction? Getting things done. If we can get things done, the more we can get things done, the better our life becomes. We got a plan, and now we know we're moving in that direction. And if you're moving in the direction of your goal, by law, it has to come into fruition, because everything first starts in the mind. And if you're moving in that direction, there's no way possible that it's not going to happen for you, as long as you stay acting, as long as you hold the ideal of where you want to be with your will, and you keep moving in that direction, there's no way possible that it's not going to happen. No way possible. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That was something that was on my mind today. And I hope what I shared helped a lot of individuals. And then we're going to talk about next, from going from being unstuck to actually acting. So If you like what I just shared with you, just hit the subscribe button. Punch that subscribe button. We're going to have more healthy content, more content that you can take and benefit from. If you apply the strategies that's being shared with you, there's no way possible that it can't happen. But you got to apply the action, the application. You can't just listen to the information and just gather the information and store it somewhere. No knowledge is no knowledge until you apply it. So let's start applying this information, and we'll see you at the top.